Hey, welcome to Flow Chicks, it's Ken, and this month is Doubles Month. I am holding Dark Monk's new prototype chucks. He sent me some new practice chucks, and they're pretty awesome. I'll get a better review a little bit later, I just want to get into class. But essentially, we've got the pro version, and then the training version. This is a lot lighter, this one has more weight, but it also helps with like throws and whatnot. Anyways, let's just get started. I'm blurry. Let's get started with our doubles. So we're going to start off right now. What you're going to do is you're going to hold your dominant hand with the chuck. So right now it's in my right hand. I'm going to turn to the left and I'm going to swing in a figure eight like this. We're going to work on the 3-beat weave to start with. And if you can already do this is okay. We're going to work a little bit further in with it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to stick out our hand like this. So our left hand's going to come out and we're going to do we're going to do basically a 2-beat, but it's going to go over the shoulder. So it's over the shoulder and away. So if it's here, or if I hold up my arm, it's like here. This is how to initiate it. It initiates the moment it swings behind the back of your arm, like so. Now, once it swings backwards, what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that we're creating a circle here. So if I hold it straight like this, you'll see the chuck is going back and forth, back and forth. The moment it swings behind here, what we're going to do is we're going to try to create a circle here with both of our chucks. So it's going to swing over, and then what we're going to do is we're going to swing it around like this to where my other hand is on top and this hand's on bottom. So we're going to swing it over here. My right hand's on top, left hand's on bottom. Very straight, we're going to swing it over to the other way. So now my left hand's on top and my right hand's on bottom. From the side, it looks like I swing it over here, and then we basically, once it swings over, my hands are rotating in a circle, whoosh, whoosh, like this. And if we do it like this, it'll be like whoosh, whoosh. Now, it's really hard because you can't really stop this motion. The 3-beat, of course, looks like this. But that's a good way to initiate it, is once you swing it over, your hands are going to switch places. Now, the moment you cross over, and you can do this without your chucks as well, the moment you cross over here, the hand that's leading, or the hand that's on top, is going to dive down to the other side, and then we're going to switch hands again. So we're here, this dives over, and then we're going to create a circle on this side. And if I'm standing here like so, you'll see I'm creating my circle on this side. My hand that's on top is going to pull down, and then we create a circle on this side. And we're going to do the exact same thing here. Basically what we're doing is we're creating a very flat line and unwinding our hands and winding it up. So this hand's leading, it's going to reach over here, and then we're going to swing it. You can do this without your chucks right now. Just go ahead and see if you can do this part. Now this hand's on top, so it's going to cross down and over, and then the moment it goes over to this side, we're going to cross and uncross them again. Now this hand's leading, so this one starts over, and we're going to go across, cross, cross, cross. So again, every time the hand that's leading is going down, and then the left hand follows, and it's chasing it until your hands get all tied up, and then it swings to the other side. With the chucks in your hands, it's going to be the same thing. We're doing the 2-beat. The moment it crosses over here, we're going to swing it until our hands exchange. And now the left hand is leading right now, so it's going to reach over to the other side. And as you can see from here, it's going to be the exact opposite. This hand's on top, this is on bottom. We're going to swing it until it crosses over to the other side. So from this angle, it's going to be here, here, get it here, swing to get this side to cross over to the top. Then we're going to trade positions, so this is going to slash down, which is going to change directions, change sides. Then we're going to basically do a full circle again. If you can't get it, just go ahead and just do it without the chucks here. We're doing the figure eights here. The moment it crosses on top, watch my hands. See how it unfolds and then folds back? The moment it folds back, it switches which hand's on top, which causes us to cross over, unfold, fold, cross. From here, unfold, fold, cross, unfold, fold, cross. Whatever hand's on top is leading the way. Here, here, here. You can really slow it down. Chucks, because they have such long strings, you can tend to go too fast, which can make it really hard to reach over, but you can really extend your arm to start with. Now, it's not going to look as in sync. You see it looks a little bit sloppier as I hold it wide, but this will give you the time to get your angles correct and your arms correct. Once you get this down with your wide arms, you can tighten it up. Just make your circles a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller until the point where you can get a nice tight control. So as you can see, essentially I'm making 2 circles. If I'm standing here, I'm making 2 lines. There's a line here and a line here. If if I'm standing over here, it looks like 2 circles. So if you already got the 3D, that was kind of a long introduction to it. I'm going to work over some variations with that 3 beat as well. I think this should be good for now. I have more to show in the future, and Flotrick's website is just about to launch. We're planning end of the week. Flotrick's website beta is going to launch for all the Patreon donors. Once we get some bugs ironed out, then it'll go public. Hey, I hope you guys are having an awesome October, and I will see you all soon.